So I was busy this weekend coaching, so I kind of missed the whole shit going on the internet. This Kwame Brown shit. I was confused because I never said nothing about dude, but obviously coming for us or coming for me or coming for us, you know you're gonna get attention. I think that's all you were searching for. Bro, you've been getting made fun of since you came in the league for not living up to expectations. People laugh and joke about you all the time. Me, I didn't do that. Never laughed, never joked, because I don't talk about people like that. So I asked my team, like, yo, what did I do? Did I miss something? I know I'd be high out here, so did I miss something? And they said, I tapped Jack's knee when something was said. So if that's what got you mad, me tapping somebody's knee, you need a hug, bro. But before all this shit even got moving around, once I heard you talking shit, I DM'd you like a man because I felt if something I really said, we could talk about it. But you chose to ignore that and take the shit to the internet. So, I mean, again, if you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at MJ for believing in you and picking you number one. I didn't do that. I don't know you. I never talked about you. I tried to come to you like a man. You chose to go on the internet. So, it is what it is. Straight up, it is what it is. Funny guy.
Becky with a good hair. So every time I try to go on YouTube now, I can't get on YouTube. It's throwing me off of YouTube. Boy, they love to block people that tell the truth. So, Becky with the good hair, you went to work today. You went to ESPN to your white mama, Rachel Nichols, who I know very well, who, if you look at the timeline of when I was a teenager and when I was in DC, she was right there and she was interviewing me. And she was very disrespectful herself. So it would make sense that they put Rachel Nichols there to ask them little black boys in front of white mama what it is you think about this guy. And then Matt Barnes, your response was so corny. Really, Becky with the good hair? You really telling me you don't know what happened? You don't know why?
Rise gonna go get it. I'm your host, Mike Man, back with another episode of RAPPERWEED TV. You know we do is just flame them if you got them. Big backwoods burning. Go ahead, push the subscribe button when it's loud, lit loud, circle for me because of COVID. I'm not passing. I need 12 feet. 6 to the COVID, 6 for your pen and blunt. Hey man. Oh, the smoke is up. Literally. Yeah, I was going to take that out. We're going to keep that part. Anyway, chiming in, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson. You know, they have the All the Smoke podcast. And basically, they had Gilbert Arenas on the other day. And there was a conversation about Kwame Brown. You don't know Kwame Brown. He was a high school phenom that was ultimately picked number one in a draft by Michael Jordan, who was then general manager of the Washington Bullets. Well, Gilbert kind of spilled the beans on Kwame's introduction into the league, or him coming into the league, and basically, you know, said some things that Kwame Brown didn't seem that were too true, or he didn't like the way he was speaking. Thought he was speaking reckless. And, you know, he replied, Kwame Brown did, to all three on the podcast. He didn't go live with them during the podcast, but he chimed in with a social media video afterwards. Aired all three out. Well, Matt Barnes chose to chime in, and you see the end result. Now, where there's smoke, there's fire. And from what it looked like, it's going to be up with these boys. I got a feeling they are going to meet up. or they're gonna arrange to meet up to probably try to talk this shit out, but it seemed like Kwame Brown is seeing red and he ain't trying to hear it. I mean, there have been numerous stars that came into the NBA that haven't lived up to expectations. Has Kwame Brown been one of them? Kinda, yeah, because he was a high school phenom who went straight from high school straight to the pros. So I think that's one of the fuck ups with a lot of the kids when they were during my era that were going to the league straight from high school. Like, you had to go to college to learn how to play in big moments, and I don't think Kwame Brown had that opportunity since he went straight to the NBA from high school. But being chosen number 1 by Michael Jordan, who was the general manager, who then chose to come back out of retirement and school you on a regular basis. Yeah. Gilbert Arenas coming in same time Kwame Brown did, and you can see how their careers panned out. Gilbert had a good run on some good teams in the NBA, made a lot of money, a lot more than what Kwame could have made. In the interview I was watching on All the Smoke podcast, and all the guys, they mentioned that he could have been Anthony Davis-esque. Could have been like Anthony Davis, but he didn't live up to the potential. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all think, since the smoke is up, y'all think it's gonna be a confrontation? I think so. I think Kwame Brown is the type that's gonna either pull up to the podcast or pull up in LA, in California. And I want to give kudos to Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. Kind of my ideal they stole, but they didn't steal it. I mean, they just beat me to the punch with the All the Smoke podcast, and it's similar to what we do at RAPPERWEED TV. So, hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all think these boys gonna come to blows, or the smoke just gonna blow over? Go ahead, punch the subscribe button when it's loud. Little loud second farmer because of COVID. I'm not passing. I need 12 feet, 6 for the COVID, 6 for your penny blunt. More RAPPERWEED TV, RAPPERWEED TV, the podcast on Spotify, iHeart, wherever you stream. And the last blunt with Mike Man on IGTV. Stay tuned. We working, man. Stay safe, stay breezy, stay sanitized, stay the fuck out the way. Stay dangerous, man. Chill.